G'day Kyle, it's Josh here from Londonderry Dodge, and here I just thought I'd show you a quick video of one of these new Chrysler 300s, just in case you haven't had a good opportunity to take a look at them. Now, you didn't mention exactly which one you're looking for, so I grabbed one in the mid-range. This one's a Touring, it's probably the one I would get. So I thought I'd start here, maybe go through, give you a little better idea what they're all about. So this one's got a 3.6 liter Pentastar engine in it. My personal favorite gas engine that we make, just shy of 300 horsepower, and this guy's here. But also a very good fuel economy. Now that does partly come from the 8-speed transmission as well, which works very well. But let me just go around and show you. So there we have some high density headlights with some pretty cool LEDs that go around. Quite a bit of chrome going all the way around it. Very nice 18-inch tires. Again, more chrome on the trim. Just a very nice vehicle all the way around. One of the nicest things about it though is it does have the remote start. Now that will work in conjunction with your heated seats and heated steering wheel. Heated steering wheel will probably be my favorite part, especially if you have to scrape off a windshield or whatever, you have cold hands, you just hop inside and put on a warm steering wheel. But let me hop inside here and I'll show you some of the features. So this one, if you take a look, we have our power windows, locks, mirrors, a little bit of wood grain on the side, leather heated seats, automatic headlights. But one of the first things you're probably going to notice is we do have lots of buttons here on the steering wheel. So these buttons right here are for the center screen. Now this center screen will show you a whole bunch of different things, like your speedometer. Here we have different vehicle info, so you see your tire pressures, say what your coolant temperature is, transmission temperature, all of that stuff. Different fuel economies, we can go and look at that a few different ways. Different trip infos. Tell you what you're listening to. So there it says we're listening to Sirius XM Y2 Country. And we can actually kind of customize this screen a little bit. So we can change what's in the top corners of that. Maybe you want to see range to empty or something like that. And then back to the speedometer. These buttons right here are for Bluetooth into your phone for your hands-free calling. Very handy nowadays. Here we got our cruise control buttons. And then we actually have buttons on the back of the steering wheel, and that controls the stereo. But speaking of stereo, we have the Uconnect 8.4a here. Very easy, very user-friendly. If you see something and you want to do something, just push it and it will do something. So here we have our AM, FM, Sirius Satellite Radio. That is a 1-year subscription. We got our media player, so if you listen to music, we could do USB, auxiliary, Bluetooth, we go by SD card. Whole bunch of different ways to listen to music. Here we have our different controls. So we got the heated seats. Sorry, no heated steering wheel in this one, but lots of them do. Here we have our dual zone automatic climate control. So we can just set it for whatever temperature we want. Let's go, say 22. Make them both the same. I'll hit auto down here and it'll make up its own mind the best way of doing that. Here we've got different phone options and then some settings as well. Now, most of the stuff that I've seen so far, we can also do here. So there's about 2 or 3 ways of doing just about everything in this vehicle. So whatever you're most comfortable with, it gives you a few different options. Like we still have our stereo here, climate control down here. Very nice. Underneath here is where you're going to see some of our, just some charging. We've got some storage down here. Here's where our 8-speed transmission is. And now this works, stick in reverse. There's like your backup camera. Does have some active grid lines to tell you where you're turning to. Here's just your little center cup holders. Very nice glove box. And right there is where lots of our music options are. So you have our auxiliary, USB, SD card. Very good glove box. And then another very nice thing about this vehicle, big double moonroof. Now that has a little screen that can cover over it if you want it to. I normally just leave it open and, you know, nice sunny day like today, just open it all right up. Also my garage door opener. Now I haven't spoken to you yet, so I don't know if you have any kids or not. But if you do, there is definitely lots of room back here. Very nice place to be, so I'm not the smallest person in the world. If you take a look here, I do have lots of leg room. fair bit of headroom too, considering this vehicle does have a sunroof in it, and that can take a little bit of space. We have some USB plugins here for charging. And then this folds right down to our cup holder. It's got a little center storage area. So a nice place to be if you have passengers in the back. And then lastly, one of the best features of these vehicles I find is, for a car, they have a ton of room in the back. So lots of storage, a little bit more storage underneath the battery and your tire. And those back seats, they do fold flat. And there's your backup camera right there. But anyways, Kyle, again, here's just kind of a midline Chrysler 300. Now, if this isn't the one you're looking for, have idea what you're looking, or you just got some questions with that, feel free to get a hold of me at 780-473-6388, or you can email me and I'll get right back to you. Anyways, have a great day. Bye.